Game of Thrones mod. We are in the Feast for Crows timeline, and we are playing as the late great Petyr Baelish, aka Littlefinger. And I thought we'd do this because of the demise of Lord Baelish in the season 7 of Game of Thrones. Kind of went out looking very bad. I never really thought that Littlefinger should have made it as far as he did. I think a lot of the things he accomplished and as far as he got was pretty much all based on chance and luck. And in a feudal medieval style society, I just don't think a man like Littlefinger would have lasted that long. I don't think it would took, less than going to the north to come across, some real men. Like you hear about Brandon Stark, the Wild Wolf, cutting him from, half across his stomach, trying to duel him for Captain Stark. So, like, those kind of things would probably would have happened one after the other. The way his mouth is, the way he does shit. You can only hide for so long, but that's neither here nor there. So I figured a little tribute to Littlefinger. In this scenario here, I'll start off by reading this. I am Petyr of House Baelish, and how have I risen in recent years? Once I was lord of only a few rocks on the fingers. Now I am lord of Harrenhal in the Riverlands, as well as lord protector of the Vale and regent to my stepson Robert Arryn. My best prize, however, must be Sansa Stark, who I have secretly in my tow. Shall I wed her to the heir to the Vale and solidify my ruler here? I think this thing's like really messed up the way they word this. Yeah, so we have a couple choices. We can either give a proposal to Harold Arryn, which I don't know why they call him Harold Arryn in this. I guess because I have on dynastic thing, so whoever the claim, I guess, and it goes towards that. I guess I forget exactly what it is, but I do have the bloodlines sub mod on, so whatever they are a bloodline of their parents, they will have the extra little modifier here. So his mom was an Arryn, and his dad is a Harding. So he has the bloodline trait, so you get plus 10 opinions. See, Littlefinger doesn't have that because Baelish is really nobody. He has this crazy little Titan of Bravos thing here, but I think it might be changed to the little mockingbirds or whatever. I've seen it before. So, or I can wed her myself and claim the North, or try to. So that's what this whole thing was in the show. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We can wait and decide later, but I think Littlefinger wants to go ahead and do that now. And it has her under a late stone right now, and she's 13, but he'll automatically be able to marry her. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take that. So I shall wed her and claim the North. Now, this is the same one you get in all the Feast of Crows timelines, no matter who you play as. So, it's Stannis' letter to all the Lord. Lord Petyr, I declare that my brother Robert left no true-born issue of his body. The boy Joffrey, the boy Tom, and the girl Marcella being abominations of incest between Cersei Lannister and Sir Jaime the Kingslayer. By right of earth and blood, I do lay claim to the Iron Throne. Let all true men declare their loyalty. Signed, Stannis, House Baratheon. So Littlefinger, I think, wouldn't put it out there like this. I think he would say it was all lies, even though he knows that it's the truth. I think we'd rather have to deal with the Lannisters than Stannis. So we're gonna say it's all lies, of course. Let's go ahead and put that up some. We're gonna look at let's see what we need to do here. We can reveal Sansa. So if we reveal Sansa Stark, it said Sansa Stark, a girl wanted for questioning about King Joffrey's murder, is hidden under your care. When the time is right, you can reveal her, and in doing so, enforce her claim on the North. So it will. King Tommen's opinion of Lord Petyr will go down -50. So right now, we're not married to her. She is under our care. Huh. So this, I think I'll wait a second before we hit that off. We are Lord of Harrenhal. You can rebuild Harrenhal. You have to pay 800 gold. So, but the one thing with starting off as Littlefinger, you get a lot of gold. Most people would start off at like 60. So, it shouldn't be that hard to get the 800 gold. So we're gonna put these auto stop plots on. We're not gonna buy knighthoods. We don't really need it. We will establish household guards soon. Let's check out the council. Our council kind of sucks, but I think we will keep him. We have a lot of lords under us too, which is pretty good. There's some decent vassals. If you look here, this whole thing here around the God's Eye is all us. So we're the High Lord of that. Right now, the Lord Paramount is Edmure. I think, I'm not sure if we get, see, this is why I don't want to reveal it yet, because if they are probably going to have their shit taken here shortly. They are being besieged by Tommen. Let's see here. It's at 0%, but I think they're like really close to taking it. I think after we hit unpause, but they might give it to us, but then we won't be under the Vale. So I mean, it's got its pros and cons, I guess. But we're gonna go ahead and change a couple people out here because, especially our master at arms. I mean, he's a vassal of us, but he sucks. I think we're gonna put Lothar Broom because he's loyal. Lothar the Apple Eater. So we gotta put him in there. We'll keep it like that. We'll keep Ambrose there. Our maester sucks balls, but that's what we got right now. Septon's not that bad, but hold on, what was that? I think it's Theocracy. We'll have him perform charity. We also have Baelish Keep, which is this sort of one, I think. Yeah, Midler Point. Not much, but it's another lordship. So we have two lordships. We can have the 4 because I think his stewardship's so high. Like he's pretty OP though. His stats are nothing to shock when he's got double digits and everything, and he's the only person I think that has 30 plus in 2 categories. But I think our focus, we are going to, I don't know if I want to do intrigue or seduction. I think seduction would go better because we can seduce people. But then we could spy if we do intrigue. I think we'll do the seduction one first. I think that's Littlefinger's thing. Let's see, ambition. We don't want to fall in love. Trying to see here what would be the best thing to do. We don't want to become a knight. We don't need that. We could improve combat ability, but it's not really necessary. He has a good dual skill for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know right now what to do. I guess we could try to become a higher lord. I guess that would be good because we want to become Lord Paramount. We can get an honorary title, which we're already castling. We'll see. Become a higher lord. All right, and what else? Grant self liege's title. What? Using your power as regent, you can grant yourself one of Lord Paramount Robert's titles. So we could take the Lordship of Crow's Baron. Robert gets weak claim on Lordship of Crow's Barons. Lord Jan, opinion of Lord Petyr changes -10, suspected corruption. Same with Anya Wainwood. And I don't know who Lord Benedar is. I didn't know that we could do that. So hold on. Let's check out this Crow's Baron. Which one is this? This is this one right here. I don't think that's necessary. It doesn't have any vassals to it or anything. The taxes aren't that high yet. We're not gonna do that. We don't need to do that. Let's see what else we need to do. We need a new commander. Let's see. He's pretty pissed because we fired him from the council. Who cares? We'll see. Maybe we'll get somebody come. Sometimes people just come to your court after you start on pause it or whatever. Let's see who should have as regent. Maybe Tristan Ryger. He seems half decent. Or Jantos Wood. Probably Tristan Ryger, yeah. We'll put him. We need some bodyguards. This one has Luther. We got old Byron the Beautiful. Put him there. That's fucking crazy ass nicknames in this. Sure, Sadris, that's the Mad Mouse. I remember him from the book. He's a character. I think he tries to fuck with Sansa, and Lothar helps her out. For him or Marillion, one of the two try to get drunk and act like they want to rape her. Let's see who we have at our cupbearer. Make sure people don't try to poison us. Master Marlin of Harrenhal. Well, no, we'll put Tristan. And the other ones will wait in case we need to give them out. Alright. So Septon doesn't really like us too much, but who cares? Let's check our vassals out, see what their opinions are. Let's see, how many people does he command? He doesn't command any people. That's weird. Maybe it's just because we haven't hit unpause yet. Yeah, cause their towers in Harrenhal are that much. Let's check this real quick. They're kind of like the towers, or what are they called? The hell are they? Everybody know, like the King's Gate and everything in King's Landing. So I think it's maybe because the castle is in a state of disrepair. So if we end up repairing that, it'll probably add men. So yeah, we'll wait on the commander. Title of succession. You don't have to worry about that. We're not gonna reveal Sansa yet. So yeah, it's nothing else we can do right now. So we'll go ahead and unpause. Let everything happen. It's gonna happen. Alright, yeah, we are castle in the Vale. They want us to vote like them in the council. Is anything else to vote? And we're also under the Trident, which is kind of weird. The heir to the Trident is actually Robert, because Edmure doesn't have a child right now. But if they take it, they're not going to give it to him. So we're really under like 3 kingdoms right now. And he is the heir to our kingdom, so or lordship. Let's see, we got Tristan Sutherland wants us to go with him to be an advisor. He could be pretty good to get a favor from, so we'll go with him. We need a Castellan already. What happened? Did he die? What happened? Yeah, I guess he died. Yeah. Damn, that didn't take long. Let's see. The Castellan. I guess we could put old Lucas here. Next best thing, really. See, there's people coming to your court. So, I guess that's good there, because we need a commander. We'll put Tom in it, and that guy that just died was a commander too. So we don't need it right now. What is she here for? Can I even use her? I don't think a lot of these kingdoms don't let you use women for your council positions. No, we can't even use her, so it's pointless. Yeah, we have Sworn Shield. Do we have a spot? Apparently, Tommen. Alright. Yeah, so we'll wait on the other commander spot. Unless, I guess we could put Byron. It's this other guy. Yeah, we'll wait. We don't really need it right now. We're not at war or anything. I'm debating on if I should, my daughter Elena was bitten by a snake this morning. The brave little fool keeps seeking out danger. So, man, there's nothing bad about having brave. So our so-called bastard is brave now. Yeah, so I kind of want to see what's going to happen with River Run here. Because they're at war with the Crown. The Crown is plus 24 right now. If that doesn't go through, hopefully Tommen will name us Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. But we'll have to see how that comes about. Master Arms discovered a man of great military talent called Eustace. So that's good. We need another commander anyways. And he becomes a loyal servant and commander, so that worked out. He's a little lustful and paranoid, but it's okay. We can hold a tournament, but we're not going to. During the visit to my court, Justice Atrunta Brian, benevolent peace ruler, Lord Norbert of Atrunta. Yeah, he's blind, but he's one of our vassals. My lord tried to get his holiness high scepter, passed away. I wonder why they don't make the high sparrow guy. Who is it now? Guess this guy? Yeah, Beesbury. It's Beesbury. I don't know why they don't put the high sparrow in this. I mean, he is in the book too. He's just not as much of a player as the show. But hopefully, I don't see Edward Tully winning this. Alright, so Shadrick has married Elvis Elbassi, so I don't have a problem with that. Let's see, how's this war going? 56% in favor of Tommen, so it looks like Old Edmure is going to lose River Run and the Riverlands, or the Trident. You tarnished my reputation. Good job, asshole. I lost 60 prestige and 10 general opinion, which is not good. I am not trying to lose any of my opinion. I guess we could help Tommen to make this go a little quicker. Let's see, righteous imprisonment for Commander Robin on the Tower of Dread. He wants to kill Lord Tristan of Gloated Wood. Why would you want to do that, sir? They're like pointless vassals. They don't give you any men. See, they're all 0. So the Sept, and he gives his men to, I think, the High Septon or something like that. This thing gives this guy some money and likes us a little more, and then Baron Butterwall. Yeah, they always want, you know, a positive opinion of our vassals at least, even if it's just a little bit. It helps. Let's see. Yeah, we have about 5,000 men, give or take, a little less, but a mission to improve your name has so far been success. Visit to the court of Lord Baron Butterwell of Escarol. Good job. Alright. There we go. Edmure Tully has been. Ooh! What happened? Lord Walder the Late has usurped the title of Lordship of Blue Fork from Lord Edmure. So he's at Castle Rock now, I guess, in the dungeons with Rosalind. Actually, Rosalind's not with him, but she did have a child, Allison Tully. I'm pretty sure people are gonna probably try to use her claim. She doesn't have it yet, but she does know the Tully bloodline, and she's attractive. So, he's got the High Lordship of Trident, Lordship of Brandstone, Lordship of River Run, High Lordship of River Run. There we go. So this is exactly what I was hoping would happen. Lord Paramount Petyr Littlefinger has usurped the title of Kingdom of the Trident, Lord Edmure of River Run. So he doesn't like us at all. But that's okay. The Tullys have finally been rooted out of River Run by the forces of House Lannister, which means I can now assume my overlordship of the Riverlands as promised to me by the Iron Throne. That was the main reason I didn't want to go against them right now, but because of this, Robert Aaron gets Lordship of Midler Point. So he takes my ancestral lands, and we take on the Mockingbird as the new sigil. So now we have our little sigil here. We became High Lord, so we got that ambition set. So now would be a perfect time to bring out Sansa. But let's go ahead and go ahead a couple days first, so that way. Hold on. We should have got some more people. Some more commanders, at least. Let's see, let's go a couple days, maybe it'll all even out. Let's see, hold on. He's at war with Blackwoods, which is part of it too, so when they go under, we should be fine. Stannis, I think, doesn't have anybody from Riverlands. I think Chitter and Brook is, though. Where is that? I know it's around here, I think. I thought Chitter and Brook was part of, somewhere in the Riverlands. Maybe I'm wrong. Could have swore it was, but there's Chiltern, that's what I'm probably thinking of. Hold on, I have my eye on a feisty young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now. Though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy in gray-bearded court, I have her blushing ferociously when I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp glass can be very useful. So we can make her a lady and keep her as my mistress. I think we'll make her a maid servant lover. That way we get extra intrigue for 20-30 years. And plot discovery chance of 10%, so that actually is really good. We need to make an advisor, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit because we will get, I think, the Blackwoods and everything under us too. Yeah, a lot of these vassals don't limit life right now. Let's see who's under us real quick. Because we don't have who we should have. Like, we should have a lot more than these. Well, because all these people, like, he would be under us, but he's warring right now. Let's see. The Crossing is at war. A lot of these ones, so we'll wait to do that too. We'll wait till they get done their little war, hopefully. We're gonna make Harrenhal a lot better too down the road, so that way we can make it into a good capital. I think we're gonna keep it as our capital, just for the fact that it's, you know, it's pretty centered to everything. So we'll go ahead and end this here, and when we come back next time, we'll put everything in order, and then we will reveal Sansa for who she is, and then we will marry her. So until then, next time, that's Earth, and I'll see you then.